Hi everybody, Craig here. Welcome back to The Last Spell. In our last episode, we continued the defense of Gildenberg, and we successfully managed a two-front invasion where we were getting hit from two different sides. But now, as you can see, we are about to be attacked from all three directions. You've got coming in this way. The biggest force is going to be coming in sort of the main gate here, and then we've got another army that's going to come at us this way. So we're going to be besieged on three fronts, which is the first time that's happened to us. So we'll have to see how that's going to go. Another important development is that we did acquire another hero, so we now have 4 heroes. We got a second magic user here. Now, I don't really know how this is going to go with only 4 heroes. I suspect we're going to want probably 2 of them to deal with the bigger wave up front, and then 1 hero on either side to kind of handle what's coming that way. It is going to be tricky, though, and we, of course, have only 1 night left that we need to survive before we can break the seal, so hopefully we can make this happen. So we're going to jump right back in. There was still a lot for us to do, and we have quite a lot of tainted essence to work with, so let's go check out the Oraculum here. Let's see what we can do. You can now re-roll the items offered in the shop for a price. I feel like that could be pretty useful, because sometimes what you find in the shop just really isn't that amazing. Otherwise, we can unlock some items. These are all things we've already done, so we can do some new types of items. Boost our armor, boost our damage. Health regen and mana regen can get boosted. I feel like that could be that would be pretty good, I think. Okay, there we go. We got 1,300 left. Do think the shop reroll is actually going to be kind of decent, so we'll take that. And now we only have 400, which won't be enough to really do much of anything. Suppose we could unlock a new item type. Wouldn't mind maybe like a scepter. Or a sword could be good. Let's do sword. There we go. All right. So that takes care of that, and now we'll check out the other side here. Rejoice, O earth and sea, for I have come with gifts in hand. Why are you helping me? Why does the sun help flowers to bloom? Why does the mother feed the child in her womb? This is my destiny. This is thy doom. Right, so let's take a look. Collect your reward. Oh, nice. New items can appear in your runs. Very cool. So we got some new types of light armor that can show up. Cloth armor variations. Heavy armor. We still have to keep spending our action points casting skills provided by our heavy armor. Mitigate a total of 100 damage with armor to unlock medium and heavy pant variations. Kill 100 enemies for a spiked set. Lots of different things for us to do. So, I think, let's see. I think we're good. I think we've collected these ones here. Buy or craft 100 weapons. Okay. Hammer variations, 2 of 2. So we've done the first level. Now we can get some new types of hammers. Same with new short bows. All right, so we'll just keep going with that. So I think we've done all the ones that we were able to collect. We'll do our level ups now. 3 of our characters can level up here. So we'll do Tristan. He's our melee guy. He's quite a beast at this point. I feel like just a straight damage boost for him is not the worst thing ever, honestly. Let's just do that, yeah. We'll confirm that. Let's take his damage upgrade. For his other trait, we could do... He's not really running out of mana, so I'm not too worried about that. Healing received. Definitely not bad. We could just upgrade his physical damage. That's what his hammer does, but... let's re-roll it. Oh, stun chance. There you go. We have a skill that can, I think, do stun, which is our one of our ones. So let's... Critical power. What's our crit chance here? Let me take a look. 14% critical chance, so not terrible. think we'll do stun chance, though. Yeah, that's pretty good. And then we'll do his perk now. Organic armor. Plus 50% healing received. All of the hero's armor is transformed into health. You know, the problem with that is I don't necessarily want his health taking damage. I feel like the armor is actually pretty useful, right? Because it does block a lot of damage. It basically prevents damage entirely. We would get more healing received, but it comes at a cost of now we have... we don't have any armor, technically. Let's see if there's anything else that would be good for us here. Oh, allowing the hero to teleport to another tile. That could be really good for us, especially since we need to get him in and out of danger sometimes. What's this one? Inertia. Every 3 tiles traveled. The next time an attack with momentum is used, restore move points. I think we'll take Blink, honestly. Again, maybe this organic armor would have been a good choice, but I feel like this Blink is actually even more useful. Alright, so that takes care of him. Now we got to do... I guess I should have just moved over. We can do Jonko now. Mana wouldn't be bad. Additional block. What's his block at currently? Negates a portion of incoming damage. He doesn't have a... I guess he's got a decent amount of health. I feel like, though, this isn't that useful for him since he's often not taking a lot of damage, but let's take it anyway. Just in case. We're going to reroll this. Ooh. Propagation damage. That's pretty good because we have skills that can propagate, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this one does. Weakening touch can propagate. The lightning strike can propagate, so we'll take propagation damage boost. And then for his perk, let's see. Whenever an enemy is killed using physical damage or execute, restore 4 health. Now that would be a good one for our melee guy. Every 8 action points spent, the next mana-consuming skill gets mana cost divided by 2. Yeah, I feel like that's what we're going to do. Mana shield. Every 2 mana spent, increase block by 3 for 2 turns. Ooh, what's this? All of the hero's propagation bounces is transformed into propagation damage. So it'll propagate less. Skills now cost health instead of mana. All of the hero's mana is transformed into resistance. No, I think we're going to go with Thrifty. There we go. Okay, and then we'll do Edlin now, who is our archer. Proximity shot. When attacking with a skill dealing range damage, the attack gets plus 40% perk damage decreased by 8% for each tile of distance from the hero after the first one down to 0%. The attack gets decreased by for each... Okay, so... Whoops. So this is basically just a benefit if they're close to you to sort of... Just seeing what else we have. When attacking with a mana-consuming skill, the attack gets plus 50% critical power. We only have a 6% crit chance, which isn't super good, so... +1 trinket slot. Ooh, that could be good. For each trinket equipped, you get +3 mana per item level. Different type... When attacking with a damage type that differs from the previous one, the attack gets plus 25% perk damage. I think we'll take the proximity shot. And that way, if we have anything next to us, I'm assuming I understand how that works, but maybe I'm misunderstanding. Flat reduction applied to the resistance of targeted enemies. That's pretty good. Yeah, we'll take that. Experience gain. Let's roll again here. Shoot. Alright, we'll just take the experience gain, I guess. Alright, well, and then our other hero I don't think actually did level up, so no. Okay. We'll take our reward here. Let's see what it is. Oh, look at this axe. One-hand melee weapon epic. Wow. Yeah, I'm thinking we want to take that. Let's just take a look at the damage comparison with our melee guy here. Interestingly, the base damage is actually quite a bit less, which is odd. The hammer we already have is actually pretty good. I don't know why it's so much weaker. Plus 10% opportunism, increased resistance, increased damage, plus 8% accuracy. Let's see what those skills do. Left control, intimidating scream, axe boomerang. Oh, it's like almost like a throw. Shred. Oh, it attacks just in front. Oh, that's why. It's because it hits a bigger range, I think. Oh, that's tempting, but like, I don't know. I almost feel like it's better to just keep him with the hammer. I don't know. I know how the hammer functions. As much as it would be nice to have a red one like this. Ah, you know what? I'll take it. What the heck? Okay. So now I want to check out the city stash. All right, so we'll replace the hammer. Put the hammer there. We can always switch to it if we have to. I can't remember how to do that, but I think we could if we needed to. So let's just see. So our damage versus... Yeah, I think that'll be good. We'll give it a try at the very least. I don't think now that stun boost we got is going to matter, but that's okay. All right, we got gold. We got materials. Buildings with free actions. Oh, yeah, we definitely want to boost some mana to probably our mage. There it is. Okay, that's the free action. Health. I think everybody's at full health. Yeah, everybody's maxed out that way, so I think we're okay there. So, what else can we do? Buy some gear. Let's see what we've got in the shop. Holy ring trinket. Potions, heavy greaves. Those are pretty good pants. You can compare with Tristan's pants. He's already got a set. These ones are a straight upgrade to what he already has, really. They increase his physical damage. The other ones that he has currently increase his armor. I don't know if everyone has a hat. We could just get a leather cap as well. I feel like, though, just getting the increased damage is going to be better. Yeah, there really aren't that many good items. I wonder, can we refresh? Oh, yeah, it's only 10 gold. Let's try it. Ooh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, like this hammer is pretty deadly. We'll try that axe, though. I think it's going to be okay. The wand. Just looking what else. I think our archer already has a better bow. Edlin has... Yeah, Edlin's bow is better than this one. Although the base damage of the steel short bow is actually better. I think we'll stick with it, though. Okay. Recruit some new heroes. We're already maxed out. Our mages are maxed out. So we're pretty much as far along as we can be. So I think we'll just go for the defenses now. Let's focus on that. Okay, so lots of stuff out here got destroyed. We definitely want to repair everything that got busted. Trying to do our best here to make sure everything's good shape. Yeah, some of these really took a bit of a beating here. Okay. just keep it going. Still got lots of materials to use, so... I'll repair that as well. Okay. So now we can just use materials to build more stuff, basically. We could do barricades. We could do additional walls. We could make like 2 layers of walls, which wouldn't be the worst thing ever. Especially knowing that we're going to get hit up here. Like, basically for sure. Because the sides are going to get hit harder, I think, because we're not going to have as much to defend it. So maybe we just throw some walls out here. But see, we can't build anything else out there. What about barricades? Can we build those out here? Oh, we can. Okay, so barricades we can throw out here. Well, let's just throw some extra barricades out then. Just kind of as like a additional defense there. We'll throw a few out here. Okay. And then I think maybe we will... look at structures. What else can we build? Scavengers camp, a house for more workers, a gold mine. Let's see. Blessing. Upgrades blessing. Grants 20 max health to the target hero. I think the mana one is probably better. Yeah, we've already maxed that out. So, plus 10 mana to the target hero. Either our bow user or our mage. I think we'll do it to the mage. And then we can perhaps restore mana here. Upgrade it first. There we go. Okay. So we still got 200 and some gold, so we're still in really good shape. We'll boost that. And we'll give this to our melee guy just because we know he's going to be in the mix, right? He's going to be the one up front getting into the fighting. What else can we do? Gold mine here we can mine. Sure, why not? We've only got enough... We've only got one more worker left, I think. Although, we can house expansion. Yep, let's do that. There's another worker. Let's just go back and check the gear again. Now, does everybody have headgear? I don't think so. I wouldn't mind just giving them some extra headgear, honestly. Alright, well, let's do that. We'll buy the helmet and the leather hat just for some extra protection. Check that armor again. I want to just see Tristan if it's better than what he's got. So it gives extra health, decreases movement points, more critical, more healing received, more critical. Effects plus 60 armor for 1 turn. Does just give more straight up armor. Like, it's an improvement, but it's not like a dramatic improvement. So, all right. Well, let's do the helmets here. Yeah, this one's actually better than the one he's currently wearing. So we'll do that. We'll give Jonko this one because it has the extra mana regen on it. Edlin already has a helmet, and then the leather cap we'll just give there. And that way, at least we have something for our hero. Go back to the shop quick. We want to maybe buy a trinket. Pay amulet. Extra healing received. Nah, it's not really that good. I think we're good at the shop. So now it's going to just be what else we want to do with our workers here. I think we will... Upgrades production. Upgrade scavenge. Okay. There we go, and we'll do scavenge. Now we can just, yeah, we can really go nuts with the defenses. So let's get some reinforced walls here. In spots that, like, make sense just to kind of beef it up a little. And we'll do some over here as well. All right, well, we're basically out, so we'll do one more. And then... okay, and we'll do a little bit here just because this is kind of weak. And that's pretty much all we can do. So check the free actions again. We've got the offering for healing, which we can't really use on anybody. I think we're pretty much done. So, yeah, the inn we've already looked at. All right, well, let's position our heroes. So I'm thinking melee guy here. He's going to be up front dealing with this onslaught coming this way, I think. Might even want him kind of in the... yeah, right there. And then pair... I'd like to pair him, I think, with maybe the magic user like this. And then I think we'll put the bowman over here and the mage over here. Hopefully that will work. We can always move our units around if we need to. Yeah, I think that's about as good as it's going to get for us, really. We'll just kind of park our guys up a little bit further. I think that's about all we can do. Let's just check if there's any other free actions. Nope. All right, we're going to end it here. Oh boy, I am nervous. All right. Uh-oh. Well, this is new. We're very close to breaking the seal. Don't let these harpies ruin everything. Oh, dang. He, like, debuffed me. Be careful. During a boss night, enemies will spawn indefinitely. The night only ends when the boss is defeated. A boss night has multiple phases, and the night progress indicator will show how close you are to defeating the boss. Alright, well, so we need to fight this harpy, it looks like. Currently invincible, so... I'm assuming we just have to go and kill these harpies. Alright, well, let's see how that goes. So, let's start with maybe just some magic. Nice. Okay, so they're not invincible. Nice. Okay. Let's just keep blasting them then. Heck yeah. Alright, there's some dead harpies. That's what we needed. And then over here... can't quite hit them, so we'll move like this, and then we'll blast for a couple. Ooh, we missed. Shoot. Let's try again. Okay, one more. Nice. Okay, well, at least the harpies are dead. I mean, we'll fortify, because why the heck not? Okay. Tristan is going to go in there and try out his new attacks here. Oh wow, see, yeah, it's like this. Okay. Oh, that's pretty gross. Look at that. Okay. Once you sort of figure out how it works, that's pretty sweet. Blink uses some mana, but I mean, that's fine. Intimidating Scream. Decrease, it's just a debuff. Axe Boomerang, let's see how that works. Oh, wow. Oh, that's pretty neat. Okay, so we'll go like this. Chop this guy down, and then we'll do an Axe Boomerang, maybe. Yeah, there it is. Okay, we'll just try it, just see how it goes. Oh, I like that. That's pretty slick. Nice. Okay, and then we'll run back. That's really good. Okay, and our caster over here has done everything she can, so we'll just buff her up. And then our ranged user over here, ooh, is a little bit out of range, which that's too bad. Because we do more damage if we haven't moved, right? Well, let's go up closer. We can power shot a couple of these guys. Really good. And then we'll finish that guy off. Okay, great. And we'll just park right here. And then we'll do another shot. Okay, I think that's it for everybody. Just looking around to make sure we've done all of our actions. Yeah, we have. We'll end it there. Ooh. Cover your head. She's coming down any moment now. Oh, wow. They have an archer now. Okay, that is new. Well, let's get in there and deal with this. I have to kind of change how I think about using my melee guy now, because with his new attacks there, he can really swing. Let's do another axe boomerang, maybe? Not quite. You know what? If we go like this, and then go like that, we can hit all three. Oh, man, that's incredibly good. Fantastic. Yeah, he's a beast now. This is great. All right, we'll just park him there, and we'll do a fortify. And then with our mage, we'll just start blasting. Yeah, so I'm thinking with this harpy, we just have to kill all the little, like, baby harpies that show up each time. Okay, there, that's pretty good. We'll fortify. Good. Now, over here, things are getting a little gross. This is probably the worst spot for us right now, so we'll do a lightning blast. We'll follow that up with... I think we'll just go like this. Really good. And then we'll just try and thin them out a little. Okay, so I'd say so far so good there. Now this spot, not spectacular, but we can start power shotting them, giving them the business. We can do a tight volley if we really wanted. Yeah, let's do it. Nice work. And then we'll give him one here. There's a good kill. And then we'll fall back. All right. I'd say we're in pretty darn good shape at the moment. We've done everything we can up there, so yeah, we'll end it. Ooh. Okay, the Harpy boss has appeared over there. Wait, what? There's another one now. Don't let them surround you. Oh, and she buffed all these ones here. Okay, we got to be careful. They got more movement. Alright, so what is this? Alo, corrupted harpy. So we really got to try to kill this thing, I'm pretty sure. We could hit it with a weakening touch, maybe. It's too bad it went over where I've only got the one hero by themselves, right? That's the highly unfortunate part. And we have to kill all these little ones again, I'm pretty sure. Okay, let's hit it with a weakening touch. Okay. And then we'll just see how much damage we can do. Oh, pretty good. Okay. A little more. Oh, we missed. Shoot. Really good. Okay, that went actually pretty darn well. We're going to retreat into the base. I feel like melee guy can kind of hold his own in here. He's like an absolute beast now, so... Swing there. Swing here. Swing at this guy. Nice. And then we can... blast at that one. Pretty good. Okay, we'll retreat back. And... oh, shoot. You know, I shouldn't have run like that. I could have done more attacks. Oh, well, we'll fortify. Alright, so then let's just kill the harpies if we can. Nice. Just one-shotted that one. Okay, and we'll finish this one off. Good kill. And then we will... go for this guy. Shoot. Okay, we missed. Fortify there. I am going to head over here just to try to help, because I feel like we're going to need it. Right now, on this front here, I would love to kill off this thing. Shoot. I was hoping that would get a one-shot. Okay, that's good, though. We got the kill, at least. Nice power kill. Really good. Okay, that worked pretty darn well. We'll just pull back slightly. Yeah, it's a shame. I didn't really plan out his attacks super well, but that's okay. Alright, we're going to end it there. Oh man, that damage debuff is really unpleasant. Okay, so we just want to blast here. Nice. Do a lightning strike on it. Ooh, that went pretty well. Okay, really good there. And then let's go over here, and we should be able to keep blasting with magic. Nice. We might be able to get the kill here. Excellent. That's fantastic. Okay. Now we can start working on the other units here just to thin them out. Might as well use some... I don't know. I don't think it's actually worth using magic. Or using mana with this character just yet. We'll do a fortify. Right now, down here... we've got some killing to do. Nice. Man, this axe is amazing. Really glad I started using it. Oh, that's incredible. All right, and then we'll step up here. Oh, yeah. Okay, he's out of kind of moves, though, which is not amazing. But he can blink over to here. Nice, and when he blinks, he's still got his movement left, which is awesome. Now, can we... yeah, let's try and get the kill there. Great. Oh, man, that blink ability is actually really, really good. Super happy to have it. We'll power shot a couple of guys. Excellent. Nice. And then we can just start thinning them out here. Perfect. All right, well, I'd say this is, you know, not as bad. I was a little nervous when the Harpy showed up, but I'd say we're holding our own. Oh, are you kidding? Another one. Holy. Okay, it buffed those units again, so we gotta watch out. When that one's throwing a debuff again. Okay, we want to optimize our swings here, so we will go like this. Swing for the fences here. Really good. And then go here. Swing. And swing. And then we can step over here. And swing some more. Very nice. And then we can cast a spell and try to kill... Ooh, shoot. Okay, well, couldn't quite kill those harpies, but... I feel like we need to divert and try to get the harpy dead. Ah, it's just out of range. That's too bad. Oh, and you know what? We kind of screwed up here because... Hang on, what does this do? Oh, it's an evasion boost. Hang on, can we type volume? Oh, we can. Okay. Yeah, I feel like it's pretty dang important to kill those things, even though that kind of wasted my turn. Yeah, can we hit more enemies somehow? No, not really. Out of range. Well, hey, at least we killed a harpy. Okay, over here, we got to make sure we get rid of the harpy. Let's do that. That's priority number 1. There we go. Okay. Now we can just start thinning out the rest. Throw a lightning on here. Oh, that was spectacular. We'll move up ever so slightly, and then we can fireball in here like this. Really good. Oh, you know what? Maybe I should have come back to try to kill off that harpy. I feel like this harpy being alive is going to mean bad news for me. Try another lightning, maybe. God, we want it to propagate. I don't know how close they have to be, but I think this will be fine. Ooh, shoot. That didn't go the way I wanted. Okay. Now we can blast this guy. And this guy. Okay, no luck. Okay, I'm going to kind of retreat back because I might have to help my melee guy. If we had a way to improve our movement with this guy, I could, but... You know what? We might as well do something here. At least try and... Even though this is a huge waste of mana. Alright, well, at least we got a kill. Okay. Back here and here. Let's see what they do here. Well, they debuffed my archer. That sucks. Okay, so that other one is going to land, I think, probably next turn. Glad I reinforced those walls a little bit. I feel like that was a smart move. Nice. Okay, that's dealt with. We can murder these two. Very good. Go over here. Do some swinging. Like chopping wood. Very good. Go here. Shoot, that didn't get the kill. Alright, well, we should be fine there. Let's see, we can't really help down there. I do feel like we kind of need the assistance up here, admittedly. Oh, shoot, I didn't realize that can damage the walls. Whoops. Well, there, I learned something important. There's some good kills. Alright, we'll just start blasting over here. I think this is probably the worst side, just in terms of kind of what's going on. Obviously, it's not great down here either, but we'll do a tight volley in here. Can we turn this? I would love to turn this. Is it F? No. We'll just do this. There we go. Okay, and then we'll kill this guy off. Perfect. And you know what? I want to get a power shot in if I can on a few of these guys. Nice. Okay, now down here, yeah, we've done all we can. Mauve can still help. Let's see. Maybe we'll just do one more blast up top. Ooh, it'd be good to get rid of this archer, though. Dang, that sucks. Yeah, I think we want to stay up here. Okay, I think that's everyone. This Harpy, I'm assuming, is going to land next turn. Let's see. There it is. Okay. Okay, more little Harpies on the map. This one's still debuffing. Ouch, that hurt. Okay, so Harpy is going to be primary target. We could throw a weaken on it and then just start letting it have it with spells. I feel like that's a decent... Nice, and it propagated too. Oh, heck yeah. That was good damage. Yeah, I would love to kill this guy if I can. Jeez, yeah, that damage debuff on us really hurt a lot. We'll just keep going for the boss. Dang, that sucks. I think we'll just have to keep going here. Oh my gosh. We got super unlucky there. That's terrible. We can't punch anybody either because we're not able to move close enough, so just have to fortify. All right, now down here. Oh, I almost forgot we've got this axe throw ability. I don't think that's really going to be that useful in this setup right now, at least, but what about... Yeah, we could do that, I guess, but I feel like this is just better. Nice. Okay, and we'll do some damage here, and then let's see, can we just... Oh, nice, you can just melee them. Well, that makes things a lot easier. Now over here, it's getting a little gross. We'll do a tight volley to try to... Yeah, I swear there's a way to rotate this. I just don't know how to do that. Maybe control? No. Alt? Might also just be based on how we're standing, I guess. What about rain of arrows? Can we hit multiple? Yeah, let's do that. There, that went pretty well. We'll filter out a few of them at least. Nice. All right, well that went okay. This Harpy's still out there, obviously. Not a huge fan of that, but kind of is what it is at this point. Uh-oh. Oh, buffing the enemy again. And remember, the enemy are infinite unless we can kill all of the... Ooh, yeah, this is getting bad in there. We've got to... Oh my gosh. We might be in some trouble here. Okay, we'll throw a weaken on. Oh, I didn't realize it propagated to our own units. Oh, that is terrible. Well, learning lots. Yeah, that's absolutely atrocious that it goes to your own units. Oh, are you serious? Wow, that weaken really hurt us. Oh, that's absolutely terrible. Yeah, that's going to do, like, practically nothing. Wow, yeah, we might have just screwed ourselves with that. I just didn't even think for a second that there would be friendly fire with something like that, so... Well, the melee guy is still putting in work, that's for sure. Okay, we'll blast this guy. And then we will go over here. Yeah, holy, that weaken just completely screwed my plans over. Like, look at that. It does literally nothing. Oh, that's just devastating. Yeah, and meanwhile, they're going to break through our fences here. Okay, well, we'll just have to keep pivoting here, I guess. We can tight volley this group right here. Nice. Okay. But yeah, you know, it's good to know that, though, that there's friendly fire with debuffs and stuff like that. Ooh, we might be in trouble here. Yeah, they're going to start breaking down. Oh, our defenses are busted. Definitely a little... I think I got a little overconfident with how some of this was going. Okay, let's just start blasting. We still debuffed? Oh my gosh, we are. Wow. That's awful. That weaken debuff is, like, horrendously strong. Okay, we'll hopefully get the kill. Yes, okay. We gotta hope this lightning propagates well. Okay, at least that did something. Okay, where's our melee guy? He's our only hope at this point. He's gonna axe boomerang, maybe get... Oh yeah, let's... Nice, that went pretty well. Get both of them. We'll magic this guy, maybe kill him. Nope. Alright, well, we will step over here, and then we can go stab and stab. It's like we need more action points, really. We're just going to power shot a couple of guys here. Because we can. Then we're going to do this. Oh, dang. I was hoping that would actually get a kill, but... Alright, there. That went pretty good. Okay. But yeah, holy cow. Having this character weakened is just completely crippling me right now. Like, there isn't even almost any point in me using this. Yeah, it just does nothing. You know what? I'll do a weakening touch on the archer. Oh, I should have done it on somebody else where it could propagate. Whoops. Well, I learned a pretty valuable lesson. I think we're probably going to lose, but at least I learned a lesson. Uh-oh. They're in our base. I mean, we still have hope. There's still a small amount of hope here. If our big boy here can... Our melee guy can just... stay alive. I feel like he's our only hope. He can just slaughter these enemy. It's the axe boomerang. You know what? If we step up one spot, I feel like this will do... Yeah, there. That does a lot. Oh, yeah. Spectacular. I just love watching that in action. We'll just kill this guy quick. There we go. Alright, the debuff is over, so at least now we can start trying to make up for what happened here. Okay, well... There, okay. Now we'll do the same... Ooh, we want to kill this guy that's in our base, that's for sure. See, can we just blast him? Oh man, he is strong. Hit these two with fireball. There we go. Okay, we gotta kill him. We're gonna... Oh my god, he is so powerful. Holy. Okay, we're gonna park our hero there just to kind of act as a slight deterrent of some kind anyway. And we'll do this. Oh, and we missed one of them. That sucks. Jeez. Kill that big guy if we can. Good job. Okay. What about... I'm just trying to see what would be best. It's 4 enemies. That's pretty good. Good. And we'll do some power shots. Good. Want this one off the wall. Yep, there we go. And we will retreat into the base. Okay, so now it's literally just going to be we have to kill the boss. Now, I'm assuming, though, once we kill the boss, then we probably have to kill all the enemies that are still around. I don't know that for certain, but that would be my guess. Nice, okay, melee guy can just go and fight this thing. This is the last one. Pluck her like a chicken. Oh my gosh. This is insane. Don't panic. Don't panic! Okay, I'm panicking a little. Can we get like a mid-combat phase timeout to build some more defenses? I know the answer is no, but we could kind of use it at the moment. Unfortunately, we are blocked in pretty heavily, so we won't be able to really get there. I feel like if we go here, though, we can do something. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so let's do a weakening touch, maybe? Okay. And then we'll do a lightning. Okay, and then we'll just start blasting. Good. Alright, now with this guy, I think we've just got to sort of get in there and swing, right? Oh, you know what? We can teleport. Yeah, let's teleport around. Go like this. Yeah, and then we can get right in there with the... Okay, we're going to just charge for the boss. Oh, yeah. Very good. Perfect. We might as well just try and get the kill. Oh, spectacular. Oh, that ends everything. Oh, thank goodness for that. I wasn't sure if we would have to kill the rest of the enemies or not. Well, definitely not my best, but hey, we survived. Now, let's see if the mist survives this. And if I do. An overwhelming surge of power is coming. Right. Now. Sun dawns on the broken hills of Gildenberg. The first rays of light dance on bloody feathers. But today, a beacon of light clears the violet mass. The haven bathes in reassuring radiance. The seal is destroyed. The remnants of civilization can fight with renewed hope. The last spell is one step closer. That's it. We're saved. We did it, right? Right? Not yet. We've done our part. Now we have to wait for the other havens to break their seals. Are you kidding me? Oh, that's spectacular. Tons of essence. That's good. Got some omens, too. Unlocks Apocalypse difficulty. Oof. Alright, we are going to continue. Yeah, so our heroes did really well. Tristan in the end was like he was my favorite by far. I really loved having him. I mean, the archer did really well too. I'd say the two of them were the MVPs. Jonko wasn't bad, and for her part, Maeve there did all right. All right, let's check out our tainted essence here. Welcome to the Oraculum, Commander. Victory is mine. You really taught these feathered vermin to behave, didn't you? I like your methods, dear. I see artistic flair, with blood and guts for paint, weapons for brushes, and ruins as your canvas. Not to mention, their essence is absolutely delicious. I shall thank you for this delicacy. Let's just continue this little understanding we have. As a token of goodwill, I will answer your next question truthfully. Choose well. Armor maker. What does this do? Crafts a defensive item every production phase. That could get kind of good. Ooh, a ballista. Automatically fires bolts at the incoming horde. Ooh, that sounds really good. What's Omen of Steel? All heroes have extra armor. That could be really good. Omen of Many Hammers. Hammers appear more often. Oh, and the common quality cannot appear for the item family. That's kind of nice. All right, well, let's do the ballista and the armor maker. Get those out of the way. And then Omen of Fieriness. All heroes have 10% extra damage. Alright, let's take the damage one. And then... Oh man, there's so many. I didn't even realize this. All types of defenses deal extra damage. Scepters. Well, let's boost our heroes too, right? We want to make sure they're stronger. So we'll do that. There we go. And I think we'll maybe just do mana. +1 mana regen. Yeah, let's do our mana regen. There we go. All right, that should be good there. We'll check out this side and just make sure. Rejoice, O earth and sea, for I have come with gifts in hand. Thy heroic deeds are worthy of praise, my child. Many shall see another day thanks to thy courage. I can foretell that wicked beasts shall fall again and again under the holy blades of thy soldiers. Thy quest has only begun, not only in this orb, but also in its myriad echoes. Magical flows have shifted, yet I feel another haven is in dire need of thy helpful hand. Oh, nice. Okay, we got Break the Seal in Gildenberg, so we'll just grab all these. Heroes have additional perks. Nice. Tomes. New upgrade to improve the inn structure. Survives. Oh, Lakeberg. Okay, so we're going to have to do that. All right, so yeah, we've got new ones to do. We'll leave. And now it's loading the new map, and then I think we'll call it an episode here. So, yeah, I think this is a great place to end it here. We're going to be doing Lakeburg next. So, yeah, this is a wonderful spot to end it. As always, guys, thank you very much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next one.